Have you heard from Methany? No, not since the paramedics took her to the hospital the other day. I know she will be going on the mandatory 72-hour hold because of her attempt. I just don't know how this will affect everything. Maybe we should call the hospital and see if they can give us more information. I doubt it. I don't think they can without her permission because of HIPAA, but I will try. At least to know she pulled through. Hi, I was hoping to get an update on Methany blank. I know you can't tell me everything, but I just need to know if she made it through the night. Name, please. Christopher. Yes, she actually has you listed on her paperwork as a trusted party to discuss medical care and billing with. I would actually love to talk to you for a moment. Oh, that may be from an old hospital visit, though. I am not her husband or anything. I am the father of her son. No, it is current. We verified her information with her when she was awake this morning. You are still listed as the trusted party. Okay then. What are you needing to talk about? Methany did pull through last night. She took a large amount of prescription pills. Thankfully, it was just under the limit that would have killed her. We were able to pump her stomach to help remove the toxins. That's good. Is she going to be okay? Physically, yes. Mentally will be the issue. Upon her initial intake examination, we discovered that Methany's pregnancy was no longer viable. The baby no longer had a heartbeat. We did inform her of this when she was awake this morning. It seemed to have put her into a state of shock. She is sleeping now, but she will remain here for at least 72 hours. Depending on how those hours go, we may recommend she be involuntarily committed to avoid another attempt. If we go that route, there is no guarantee of when she will be released. Chad, I don't know why you are at my house, but you need to leave now. You are not welcome here, and court ordered to stay away from my son. I don't give a fuck. Where is my wife? Why, are you looking for someone to beat on again? If you wanted to keep up with her, maybe you shouldn't have disappeared for close to a week. I want to know where my wife and unborn baby is. I know you know. You better start talking. If she wanted you to know where she was, I'm sure she would have let you know. This is bullshit. She is the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met. Once that baby is here, I'm taking it and leaving. Chad, get out of here now. I can tell you where she's, but you won't be able to get to her. Fine, play your stupid fucking games. Where is she? She was institutionalized. She made an attempt on her life the other week and has been declared a danger to herself. The baby didn't make it. So she isn't pregnant anymore. Thank God. I cannot wait to be rid of her. Your baby died. Your wife tried to unalive herself. And you're relieved. He 11, yes. I want nothing to do with her. I can see why you left her ass too. Don't ever compare yourself to me. You are a worthless, low-life scum who abuses women and children. You are lucky my children need me, because if I had nothing to lose like you, I would end you here and now for what you have done to my son. If there is any sense left in your tiny drugged-up head, you would leave now. Because I'm doing my best to control myself, but I don't know how long that will last. And it would be a shame for you to be unconscious again because of me. Dude, I don't give two shits about you, her, or your son. Never did. The worst mistake of my life was getting hooked to those wastes of spaces. But thanks for giving me the good news. Time to go live my life. If Methany asks about me, tell her I said to try harder next time. Hey Methany, how are you feeling? We haven't heard from you in a long time. It's been almost 6 months. I'm okay, I guess. I was released yesterday. You were held there for a long time. Is everything okay now? I don't actively want to unalive myself anymore, so that was enough improvement for them to release me. That's improvement though, that's a good thing. Son has been asking about you and when you are going to call. Do you want me to put him on the phone? No. I want to talk to Gracie actually. Don't tell. Oh, son, I am on the phone. Let me go get her. Hey Methany. What can I help you with? I'm signing over my rights to son. I want you to adopt him. Can you do that? Yes, of course, I would love to adopt him. But are you sure? This is something you will never be able to go back on. Yes, I'm sure. Deciding to do that was the only thing that made me decide not to unalive myself. I am not a mother. I never should have been one. If this is something you are sure of, we will contact our attorney and set up a court date. We will pay for everything. Cool. Can you make this happen as soon as possible? I want to move and move on with my life. I don't want anything tying me down anymore. I want to be free of my burdens. Yes, we can get it done. But he's not a burden. He's an amazing little boy. Are you sure you don't want to take some time while you're adjusting to being out to think about this? There's nothing to think about. I'm better off without him, and he's better off without me. I'm not going to stop my lifestyle. And I don't need him around me for that. Okay. I will talk to Christopher, and we will set it up. Thanks. Don't tell son until after. And don't let him contact me anymore. I think a clean cutoff will be much better for me and my mental health. I don't need to relapse into depression. Court is in session. Christopher, I was under the assumption this was for the relinquishing of parental rights by Methany and the adoption of son for Gracie. It is your honor. Well, it is close to minutes since court was supposed to begin and Methany is still not in attendance. We cannot continue in without it. Can we wait just a few more minutes, please? I will wait 10 more minutes, but after that I must continue with other cases. I am truly sorry, Christopher. But without Methany in attendance to voluntarily give up her rights, I cannot just take them. Court is dismissed. I wish you the best in this situation. Christopher, where are you going? I'm going to go find her. She doesn't get to keep doing this. I'm going to find her and drag her ass to this courthouse if I have to. Son deserves to be free from her. And how do you even expect to find her? We live in a huge city. She could be anywhere. She's a Dr. 0 grams addict. She's either in the hospital, at her house, or at her dealer's house. I'll find her. Please don't do this. Please be safe. We all need you. I will be fine. I promise. I will see you tonight. Wake the fuck up. What is your problem? I can't even tell if you are overdosed right now or not. What are you doing in my house? That's against the law. Your door was open. I was coming to find you after you didn't show up for court. Someone had to make sure you weren't dead at this point. I told you I didn't want Son. Who cares if it's legally done or not? Just leave me alone. You really passed out at home with a needle in your arm. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Son deserves to have a legal mother. Can you not even just show up for once to give up your legal rights? Well, you caught me. And it will be for the last time. I'm leaving today. Moving up north. I won't be back. Good. Don't come back. Don't call. Don't keep Son's hopes up that you will ever actually care. Just leave. Methany left the state and stayed gone for close to 3 years. After 6 months, Christopher and Gracie filed abandonment. At the 2-year mark, Gracie was finally able to adopt Son. We pick up our storyline when Son is almost 10 years old and in 3rd grade at public school. Daddy, something weird happened at recess today. What happened? I was next to the fence with my friends playing hide and seek, and this gross-looking lady came up and started trying to talk to me. She wanted me to go with her. Did you tell the teachers? What happened? Yeah, I did. They made her leave. But she told them she had a right to be there, and that she was my mom. But she didn't look like Mama. Was that her? Honestly, buddy, I don't know. I wouldn't think she would show up randomly at this point. It's been years. Just stay close to the teachers for the next few days and I will talk to the principal about all of this. Am I safe though? I remember how scary she used to be. I don't feel safe. Of course you are safe. We will never let anything happen to you, and your teachers will keep you safe too. Was she by herself? No, there was a super weird-looking guy with her. He didn't say anything to me, but he was staring at me this whole time. It made me feel really gross. That is strange. But it's okay, we will take care of it. You have nothing to worry about. She's back. I know she's back. I knew this would happen. I bet the sketchy-looking guy was Chad. I guess years of Dr. 0 grams seconds did a number on them both. I'm going to contact the cops after drop-off tomorrow. I don't want Son to overhear me. But hopefully we can get some police to monitor around the school for the next few days. Daddy. Mommy. Someone's at my window. Daddy. They're trying to open my window. Gracie, call the cops. I'm getting my gun. Call the cops, get the kids, and lock yourselves in the bathroom. Do not come out Methany, if you don't get the hell out of here right now, I promise you, I will blow your head off. How dare you show up here trying to take son after everything you put him through? He's my son. I never gave up my rights. He is still and always will be mine, and he's coming with me. Like he 11 he is. You lost your rights when you abandoned him for 3 years. We've already been to court. Your rights have been stripped. If you were too busy doping up, you would have realized that. Men, listen, let her see her kid. She's been crying about that damn boy for days now. I'm sick of it. At least let her talk to him. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you better keep your mouth shut. You have no idea. My baby. You stole my baby. Someone help me, he has my baby and won't give him back. You're making a fool out of yourself for no reason. Everyone knows what you've done. No one is on your side. And once again, you're going to jail. No, I'm not. Now you are going to give me son, or I'm going to shoot you, that bitch wife of yours, and your daughter. And then I'll take son anyways. Take your choice. Man, what the fuck are you doing? I'm out of here. You fucking coward. Run off, I don't care. I don't need you. You fucking shut me? I swear to God I'm going to unalive you. I promise. We received a call about an attempted kidnapping and multiple reports of gunfire. Drop your weapon, hands in the air. I fired. I shot my ex. She pulled a gun on me and attempted to kidnap my son. It's all on my Ring camera footage. You're coming with me to the station. I suggest calling a good lawyer when you get there. You're going to be in for a... Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Once my attorney got there and we were able to show the Ring footage, I was good to go. The cop apologized for taking me away from you all after what happened. Was everything okay while I was gone? Yes, I packed up the kids and went to my friend's house. I didn't feel safe staying here. I was worried she would come back. That's probably for the best. Hold on, the station is calling me. Hello, I'm trying to get in contact with Christopher Blank. This is Officer Blank from the police station. This is Christopher. What can I help you with, officer? I'm calling from the local hospital. I was told to contact you by the doctor since you are the emergency contact listed for Methany. I still am. I feel as though it is inappropriate for me to be her emergency contact when I am the one who shot her. This does not pertain to the shooting. Methany was in a car accident tonight. It appears after she left your home after attempting to break in, she crashed head-on into an oncoming SUV on the highway. Methany sustained minor injuries. Her toxicology screen came back with a blood alcohol level almost double the limit, as well as testing positive for meth among other substances. Jesus! What about the other vehicle? Are they okay? I am unable to release the names at the time. But unfortunately, the driver of the other car and the passenger both were pronounced dead on impact. Thankfully, it was quick for them. Oh my God, is there anything we need to do? I don't know what to do in this kind of situation. There is nothing you need to do. I am just calling you as her emergency contact to let you know what has happened and to let you know that she is in custody. As soon as she is medically released from the hospital, she will be incarcerated and await a trial. Due to the substances in her system leading to the deaths of 2 people, I imagine she will be behind bars for a very long time. The family of the deceased will be pressing charges, I am sure. Methany was sentenced to 21 years in state prison. She does not have a chance at parole until 10 years at the earliest. Son has been able to graduate for therapy. He is an honors student in his school. He plays soccer and baseball and is on the travel ball team for baseball. Gracie and Christopher went on their first child-free vacation earlier this year. It was the first time they felt safe leaving the children with family members, knowing Methany would not be able to do anything. The family is happy, safe, and well. They are very grateful you all enjoyed their story. Gracie loves all of her new BFFs.
No, I've still got a lot of fire left in me.